Okay, I want to talk about a study that recently came out about toddlers and screen use. But the thing is that screen use is a topic that I typically avoid on this page because whenever I post about screens, I get something like, you're shaming us, you're shaming us. I want to be clear that this information is not to shame you, it's to educate you. If I were shaming you, I'd say you're a bad parent for doing this thing. But the thing is that I use screens with my own children, so obviously I don't think you're a bad parent. This is just for consideration. We already know about screens that when a child engages with a screen, they get a little boost in their brain that makes them happy. They get this gratification without having done any work. All the parent had to do was turn on the TV and the child gets the gratification. Let's compare that to when a child is problem solving, playing in the playroom where they have to do a little bit of work to get the gratification. And because of that, children will naturally gravitate towards screens because they get free gratification compared to gratification after work. The other thing that we already know about screens is that parents are more likely to turn on a screen when a child is fussy. They get that little boost in their brain and then they're not fussy anymore. And that becomes a replacement for the child's emotional regulation skills. And so both of these things make sense alongside the new research, which showed that children who use more screen time in early toddlerhood, one, are more likely to use a ton, hours and hours of screen time as older toddlers, but also that these children may be more likely to exhibit signs of aggression as older toddlers. And like I said earlier, when we use the screen as an emotional regulation tool, then the child is not having other opportunities to learn emotional regulation skills. This is not to shame parents who use screens, but when children are using a screen, they're missing out on opportunities for gross motor, fine motor, cognitive, and emotional regulation development. And the more and more screen time we use, the more skill development they're missing.